Hey guys, happy Wednesday. How is everyone doing? It's been a very long time since I've done a video and thought I would hop on here and do a very quick DIY for you tonight. So, let me make sure that you guys can hear me and see me okay. Let me just wait for one person to pop on and just see. Hope everybody had a great 2-day hurricane break. Tropical Storm Gordon was supposed to be coming our way and we had 2 days off of school. So, all right, I see somebody popped on. Hey Cheryl. Cheryl, can you hear me and see me okay? Before I get started, this is gonna be a very quick DIY. Tonight, they say that if you have a video that you want to share with people, it doesn't matter what you look like, what you're dressed in, or what your house looks like, to go ahead and share. So, I just took my hair down out of a ponytail holder that's been in it since Saturday. And no makeup, but I did manage to grab some lip gloss for y'all, so I don't look like death tonight. Hey Mom, can you hear me? All right. Hey Heidi, thanks for hopping on. Happy Wednesday. It's a 2-day work week for us in the school system here. So let me try to adjust my camera very quickly. And tonight I'm going to do a DIY Thieves Dishwasher detergent tablet, and it's gonna look pretty much like this. Okay, I did one not too long ago with the Thieves Dishwasher detergent, and then I mixed it half with citric acid and I think some baking soda if I can remember to stretch it. But I do know some of you guys use the tabs in your dishwasher, so I'm going to show you a very quick and easy way, hey Heather, to make dishwasher tabs that are clean. We're going to be using Laundry Booster Super Washing Soda, and it ranks a 3 out of 10 on the Think Dirty app. And if you're not familiar with that, it's an app that you can download. It's called Think Dirty, and you can scan barcodes in products, and you can look products up, and you can see just how dirty they really are. So this actually ranks a 3, which is pretty clean. So, and this can be found at Walmart, could be found anywhere. It's under $3, I think, for this big old box. So, we're going to be using 4 items total. I'll go ahead and get started. I know everybody's time is precious. So, we're going to be using 4 items total. We're going to be using 2 Young Living products and 2 products that are not Young Living, but that are very eco-friendly and fragrant-free and chemical-free. So, what you're going to need is you're going to need some Thieves Cleaner from Young Living. And if you guys don't know about this, this is like thebomb.com. It cleans everything from windows to countertops to floors, laundry. You can use it in your laundry. You can use it as a stain remover. You can use it for all kind of stuff. So you're going to need a half a capful of Thieves Cleaner, and I'll list everything up in the description of this video after I video it and post it. You're going to need some sort of citrus oil. So for tonight, I'm going to be using 10 drops of Citrus Fresh, but I also love purification in my dishwasher. So I'm going to be using 5 drops of purification and about 10 drops of Citrus Fresh, but you can use whatever you want. You can use lemon, you can use orange, you can use straight up Citrus Fresh. Pick whatever scent you like and use it in your dishwasher. We're going to be using about a half a cup of vinegar, and we are going to be using about a cup of the super washing soda from the Laundry Booster from Arm & Hammer. It ranks a 3 out of 10, so it's pretty clean. Hold on, let me tilt my camera down so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. You're going to need a bowl, a mixing bowl, a whisk or a fork, and you're going to need some sort of mold. Now, a mold is not necessary for this. However, this is a Petifor mold that I use. The tablets are a little bit too big for my dishwasher, so I'm only going to fill this about halfway, and it fits perfectly in my dishwasher. But if you don't have a mold, it's okay. You don't need a mold. You could just scoop it out in spoonfuls and put it on a cookie rack like this, a cooking tray like this, and then let it harden for a couple of hours, and then boom, you'll have your DIY dishwasher tabs. It just had a brain bubble. So let's get started. So you're gonna need about a cup of the super washing powder. Here's the box right here. About a cup of this. I have about 3/4 of a cup left in my box, so I'm just gonna use the 3/4 of a cup. And you wanna go ahead and try to get your lumps out. So just try to get it as smooth as you can. So let me get some of the bumps out. And if you don't want to use this powder, go ahead and you can use like citric acid and some baking soda, but I find this to be very convenient. It's easy, it's dirt cheap for a box. It's under $3 for a box. So about a cup of your super washing powder, and then you're gonna use about a half a cup of vinegar, and let me see if I can find the half cup mark on here. More or less, and you can just eyeball it and you can see it. So I'll start with a half a cup, and it's gonna fizzle up just a tiny bit, but don't be afraid of it. So you're just gonna stir, and you want to get it to the consistency that once it can hold itself together and take shape, that's all you really need. Okay, so I think this is enough, and I actually have about a 1/4 of a cup left, so I did not use all of my vinegar, but we'll see if it thickens up some. Okay, so tonight I'm going to use about 10 drops of Citrus Fresh. I like the way it smells in my dishwasher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's about 10. And then I'm going to add about 5 drops of Purification. I just love the way it smells. And about a half a capful of Thieves Cleaner. Let me swirl this around just a little bit. It's been setting. So hey Angela, thanks for joining. It's been a while since I've done a DIY, I know. So about a half a cup of that. And you're just gonna stir it up. Let me get this out of the way. Y'all, it smells so good. Get some of the lumps out of there. Make sure you don't have the lumps in there, so just stir it up real good. Okay. And then I have a tablespoon here that I'm just gonna measure. Mine is a little bit watery, so that just means mine's gonna take a little bit longer to dry. I have seen these dry anywhere between 2 hours and 24 hours. We live in Louisiana with a lot of humidity, so it does take a little bit longer for our stuff to dry down here in the South. So depending on where you live as to how long this is going to take, can you guys see that, to dry? So I'm not going to fill mine all the way completely up because I want this to fit in my dispenser. So it's going to be close. This is a tablespoon, by the way. Okay, and so I won't show you the whole thing because it'll take too long, but once you get them filled up like this, you just kind of want to tap it just to get all the air bubbles out, and then you're going to want to set it out to dry. So this is, hey Tamika, this is dirt cheap to make. This ranks a 3 on the Think Dirty app, so it is a clean product. It contains sodium carbonate, so that's where the 3 comes from. But it's very clean. It's very, very cheap to use. You can use any type of essential oil that you want to use in your dishwasher. I know my mom is fond of Purification, so I do know she uses the Purification in her dishwasher. But you can use whatever you want to use. But definitely try to use a citrus oil in your dishwasher. That way it gets all the grease and grime and all that yuck stuff off. So anyway, okay, so that is your DIY for tonight. I'm going to try to hop on next week and show you guys the eyelash serum to help stimulate some growth. And there was also, oh, and the nail serum. So there's 2 DIYs I'll do in one video for you next week. My mom and I are leaving on Thursday to go to the Silver Retreat. So I'll try really hard to get you guys the video in before we leave to go on our Silver Retreat. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anyway, have a great Wednesday. Hey Michelle, hey Cheryl, yes, this is a truly awesome, cheap, and very easy DIY to use. This is kind of like a cross between baking soda and the citric acid. So I do like this product. It's very easy to use. It's really not an irritant or anything like that, and it doesn't contain any of the fragrance or any of those harsh chemicals that's going to irritate your skin or your eyes. So I do wear contacts, and some things do irritate my eyes, but this is one product that does not. So anyway, okay, you guys have a great Wednesday. Yay, Tamika! I'm so happy to hear that your thieves worked on your tub. Yes, you can actually make a scrub like this, Tamika, with the tub, any type of grime that you have in the sinks, in the tubs, on the floors, on the countertops, and you can make a scrub like this and just let it set and then wipe it off, and it'll come out great. All right, you guys have a great Wednesday. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys back here next week. Bye.